Senator Niall Donnghaile.
I'll ask Carly, and he's away now, but in reference to some of the remarks that Senator Mullen made, I don't care if they're the most senior counsel or senior barristers or senior legal professors or practitioners in this state. If people are advocating or pursuing the toxic victim blaming and almost quasi endorsement might not be the right word, but certainly veering very close to it, around a culture of rape or sexual assaults that blames the victim. I think that criticism in this House, the other House, and indeed out on the street and in media and anywhere else is fully justified and fully warranted. And I certainly won't be afraid to do it. And I commend and support fully other colleagues from right across the parties who have taken a stand in calling it out in these Houses. I don't want to get into a ding-dong with Ned. There may be other opportunities to debate this issue out further, but I won't. I won't, Ned, because I know you have to come in here and make the points you have to make, but I'm sure and certain there will be other opportunities to do it. I think if you want to understand the nationalist thinking as to why they've turned their backs on Westminster, why they see it as part of the problem, not part of the solution, all you need to do is come north and engage with them and talk to them and understand that you will. I'm certain of that. Leader, I just want to, the main point for today was around Monday's commencement of the inquest into the massacre at Ballymurphy in 1971, began in Belfast on Monday. I attended the first sitting, and yesterday I was very glad to see a cross-party delegation from this House, and I want to thank Seanad who attended the inquest. It wasn't lost on their families. We heard testimony yesterday from the relatives of Father Hugh Mullen, who was shot and killed by the British Paratroop Regiment when going to administer assistance and the last rites to a number of victims. We also heard from the daughter and the brothers of Frank Quinn. And I don't think anyone could but be deeply moved and impacted and affected by that testimony that we heard yesterday. For the next couple of days, families will engage in what's called pen picks. They'll tell the stories of their loved ones. Very often in relation to atrocities in the north, we hear people solely about their end of life. We don't hear about how they lived. We don't hear about how they loved, how they played music, how they sailed, how they were big swimmers, how they went and cleaned windows, how they worked hard and provided for their families. So in this course of the inquest, we're getting the opportunity to hear that. It's a very telling time. It's a very trying time for the families, and that inquest is due to go on until the end of March. And I would encourage colleagues, if they get the opportunity to attend, to do just that. And I just want to thank the Seanad who attended yesterday.
Thank you, Senator.